Hi, Aaron. I know it's been about 2 weeks since we last spoke. How have you been doing since the last session?
It's only been 2 weeks.
2 weeks ish, somewhere in the
I've been
ballpark.
doing good. Still working on.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know one of the main issues that we wanted to talk about last time was wanting to cut down on the screen time so you could kind of be more productive and present. How have you think that's kind of been going since last session?
Um, like right after I think it went down, but it's like come back up.
Yeah, uh, kind of what's making it come back up.
Um, like I forget that I'm trying to not be on my phone,
Yeah,
and then it just kind of like spirals.
yeah.
And if I like start the day heavily on my phone, I'm probably gonna continue to be on my phone
Continue it.
throughout the day. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a big thing.
Okay. Now, I know one of the things that you mentioned last time was like you feel more focused whenever you use your phone less. Have you noticed any like changes and patterns in terms of your focus?
The week that I had it down, yeah, like I was able to like get a lot more work done, be more present at work, be more present like with my family, clean my closet, like chores around the house and
Yeah.
stuff. But when I'm on it,
Yeah. So I'd say like right now you're kind of at a stage where you're mindful of it. You're putting in the effort, but I mean even on the days that you do use it, like you're aware and still actively working towards it. What would you say has been the biggest change since you kind of started being more mindful about the phone use? Can be
um,
daily life, work, as a mother.
I enjoy my day better. Like I feel like my day is like actually filled with like productive things,
Yeah.
and like I'm more present. Like it doesn't feel like I'm just like waiting for the next day. Like I'm like actually
Yeah.
like
Living in the now.
yeah.
So I know you said it went down and it kind of went back up. On the days that it's harder to cut back, what's some things you kind of notice before you reach for your phone?
Like sometimes I'm like already in the mood to procrastinate. So then I reach
Just
for
in the
it.
mood to procrastinate,
Yeah.
wanting to doom scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And then I just like, or I'll be like, so if I look at the time, like it's 10:33 right now, I'll be like, okay, so at 10:45 or like 10,
Okay.
like I'll give myself like a time limit. But then I keep going.
Yeah, just keep. Yeah, once the ball's rolling, it just
Yeah.
keeps going.
Maybe I'll just switch the app, but I'm still.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm bad about it too. But, I mean, it kind of sounds like you've made progress, even though we're not always consistent. But, I mean, how do you kind of see what this is going to look like 6 months down the road?
Um, Hopefully better.
Hopefully better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I noticed, like, honestly, I noticed a significant change when I have
Yeah.
less screen time, honestly.
What makes reducing screen time kind of important to you right now?
Just to be like a more productive person, a more present person.
Yeah. And what kind of gives you the confidence and like the motivation to want to cut down?
Um, I just enjoy my life better when I'm like I feel like I do more fun activities.
Yeah.
I like actually cook more. My house is cleaner. Wolf's happier.
Yeah.
I don't get like sounds so bad, but like I don't get bored playing with him.
Yeah. No.
When I'm like
That's understandable.
yeah. But if I'm like heavy on screen time, like I get bored playing with him, and I'm like, damn, like
Yeah.
I need to probably.
So that's kind of what would happen if things stayed the same. It's just kind of being in that spot of like complacency. And...
Yeah, and I get like bored less with real life when I'm not on my phone as much.
Okay.
Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Yeah. Just like the ability to go out and do stuff. Like, it's fall, like going out, going on walks, spending time outside,
Yeah.
taking Wolf to the playground, things like
But
that.
sometimes I just get bored with because I'm used to the like constant feeding.
Yeah.
So like I can't even watch a movie sometimes because I'm like it's not like moving fast enough.
I
But
mean,
when I like step away from my phone for a while, like I feel like I get that focus back like pretty quickly.
okay. So, I mean, do you kind of feel like that you deserve that scroll time, like at night? Like it's kind of like a reward?
Not really like a reward. It's just something to do. And like when I get out of the shower and like I don't feel like blow drying my hair, I'm like, okay, let me just like hang out on my phone for a little bit and then I'll wash my hair or blow dry my hair, whatever.
Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of like part of you feels like you kind of like earn that downtime, but another part kind of knows it gets in the way of your goals and what you need to do on a daily basis. But yeah, I mean, you know, you kind of know what you need to do, and you know, you're the one that's in control. The phone's not in the control. So I mean, it's all just a subjective effort that has to kind of stick in your head. But it sounds kind of like you're on the right path. So, I mean, what's something that you can do this week, like because I know it went down initially. You said that was about 4 hours when it went down. Then over this last week, it kind of went up another 2 hours or so, and that kind of puts you at 6. So it's like you got the ball rolling on. Like I know you talk about whenever you start, it's kind of hard to get off. But now, does that kind of work in the opposite direction? Like when you get off, say, for a whole day, is it easier to kind of roll that into the next day?
Yeah. Okay. It is. The only thing with that is like, because whenever I like deleted all my social media, like it was like kind of annoying at first, but like after a couple days, like it was fine. Like I didn't even like feel like withdraw. But once I re-downloaded everything, like it very quickly.
Now, when did you delete everything?
Like in the spring.
In the spring. And how long was it all deleted before it was re-downloaded?
Probably like a few weeks. I still had it on my iPad though.
Gotcha.
But I mean, like to use my iPad, I would like
only do it at night or something.
Yeah, like I'm not just like randomly opening my iPad to.
Yeah.
And it was more.
Yeah. Now it's work.
This is my screen time.
I gotcha. Now, I assume a lot of the screen time comes from whenever you're kind of sitting around at work.
Yeah.
What's some changes that you can kind of make there to...
I do need to actually probably not be on my phone at work.
Yeah.
Honestly, sometimes it's like a nervous tick, I feel like, just to like get on my phone.
Yeah.
It, like...
Something to do, keep your mind
occupied
instead of, you know, having to mingle with the world.
I have a hard time with that.
Yeah. And I know last time we talked, so right now you're working the front desk at the salon and you're taking your licensing exam soon. Now, whenever you pass that and you go to like full-time stylist, you think that's going to have a bigger impact since, you know, instead of kind of sitting around for a lot of the workday, you're going to be, you know, more hands-on.
Yeah, I feel like that'll probably be good. Except for like in between clients, I don't know, when I was at school, that was when my screen time was the highest.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was gonna say in between clients too, I know you're kind of pulled to the front desk right now, but you think you'll get more socializing done with coworkers and things like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you know, the general direction that's going, it's like you know what you need to do. And, you know, you put in little strides in to do it, but kind of what we talked about on that ball rolling thing, like when you get started, it's hard to stop, but it seems like for you that can work in the reverse way too. So it's kind of just reframing the mindset and what you really want to get out of it. Because the phone, it's like any other addiction. It's kind of like just an easy out, like a way to escape from your day and the mundane tasks. But it's, you know, those mundane tasks, that's just kind of stuff that we have to work through. So I think one of the things that would be good to kind of reframe it as is shifting to getting the ball rolling in the other direction, like taking more time off your phone, and then you can say, okay, now if I take, you know, the time off my phone, what can I do in this place? And then kind of start associating like healthy habits with that. Like, you know, at the nighttime, if I'm gonna, like Wolf goes to bed at 7:30, right? And usually 2 hours after that, maybe instead of like, you know, spending the majority of the time on the phone like that, take 30, 40 minutes, do something for yourself, like meditation, yoga, stretching, just something that's gonna make you feel better. And I think like the phone's like an easy dopamine hit,
Mhm.
and if you can get the dopamine hit from somewhere else in a healthy way, then it's going to be easier to continue that because you're stuck in the process of being on your phone, and your brain's wired to do that. And so over time you can start to associate it with better habits, but you're going to have to find something that's going to give you the equivalent of the phone. And I think you're working towards it, and I think over time it's something that's going to be very beneficial to you. Now, got any questions or concerns, or just until the next time that we see the session? What's just give me 2 goals that you want to work on until we talk next time?
Not getting on my phone after Wolf goes down until it's like until I'm like in bed.
Yeah.
Which I probably shouldn't be on my phone in bed either, but
Yeah, it's kind of bad for you, but progress, not perfection.
Yeah. That's actually a big one because like those 2 hours are like a pretty like good amount of time for me to like get stuff done.
Yeah.
And like I always feel like crap in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, like I didn't do anything I said I was gonna do.
Hard to get the day going. Yeah.
Yeah. Or sometimes it's hard to go to bed even because I'm sitting there. I'm like, fuck, like
Thinking about what you could have done the last 2
yeah,
hours.
but now I'm too tired. Like
Yeah.
So yeah, working on that.
Okay. I think that's a good start, and we can see how that goes, and we can meet again here in about 2 weeks, and then we can kind of reassess from there.
Cool.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for coming in today.